Yours is good, Louise? Rose, is yours doing okay? Glenn? Alicia, yours is good? Ooh. Does it smell delicious in your house?
Yes, my husband is drooling from the couch on the other side of the room.
Perfect. That's what we wanted. That's awesome. Tawny, is yours turning out good?
Yeah, it's actually looking really good. I started mine a bit ahead of you because I couldn't wait. So I'm going to be ready to eat mine soon.
Well, it is what it is. And you have little ones too that are probably waiting on supper. Has anybody had this soup before?
We have like lentil in a slightly different way, but like not with this much tomato. So I'm curious how this will turn out. Yeah.
I know that like traditional dry meat soup is done a little bit differently, but I know that Tim was trying to figure out with Robbie what kind of ingredients that they could put together that would be good for everybody. So this is what they came up with.
So Megan, I'm adapting because I like to change things. So I put extra bay leaf and I'm adding some of this. Can you see that? Red pepper. Good.
I love spice as well, but my heartburn does not. So I'll stick to what's in the pot for right now, but that's a really good idea, Betty Jean.
I totally understand what he did. He made something that's palatable for everybody, and that's great.
Yes.
We have free range to change it a bit, right?
Yes, by all means.
Yeah.
Was the elk good when you had your nibble there?
It was delicious. Yeah, it was really good. I was kind of wishing I'd done another sausage because I could have eaten that.
Uh-oh.
Ah, that's okay. I don't need
Well,
all that meat.
You have extra now. You can fry it up whenever you'd like.
That's right. Yeah, it's all good.
I like to eat like elk sausage with a little bit of cream cheese on a cracker. It's delicious. Very bad for me, but what do they say? A cardiologist diet. If it tastes good, spit it out. Well, who wants to live like that?
Exactly.
Did anybody have any questions while we're waiting for Renata and Jacinda to jump on?
How's everyone's soup looking? I was wondering. I think because I'm on my phone, I can't see everyone's screen.
I can show you mine again. Sorry if everybody's getting nauseous from me moving my. It's really simmering. I'm gonna turn it down right away. But my stove literally only has one setting, which is high. Not sure how that happened. Maybe we need a new one. I've been trying to use that as my excuse for years with my husband. That's not going anywhere yet, but. Would anybody else like to show us their?
I did start mine a little bit before.
Ooh. Looks good. Justin didn't come over and drool in it though, did he?
No, we didn't.
And Marilyn, you're making yours after? Seems like an easy process. Oh, maybe she went and started making it. Glenn, I know that you joined a little bit late, and I think there was a few other people. If you needed me to go over anything else, I'm open to doing that. Or go back. Hello. How are you? Oh. Hello.
Hi, we're good.
Perfect. How was your stew?
We
It was
didn't,
good.
I didn't even have any. I haven't had time to sit down yet.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I did drop it off at the house, just into saying it was good.
I tried to boil some as you dropped it off.
It was nice and warm still.
It was.
I made it with love for you.
Yeah. I was like, she must have made this with love.
I knew it. I knew you'd feel it. So I'm just so everybody's kind of waiting for their stuff to just simmer, and so if you would like to introduce yourselves, and I'll let you guys have the floor.
Go ahead, start. Okay, hello, bonjour. Renata. Dishnikas, Sandy Bay Dunji. My name is Renata, and I am from Sandy Bay. I grew up in Sandy Bay in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. And that was when technology didn't run your life. I played outside, made mud pies, swam in dugouts, the whole works. My grandparents were farmers, and my dad was a hunter. It was nothing to see a whole deer hanging in the garage or a moose in the back of the truck. I grew up eating deer, moose, elk, duck, and elk meat. I'm honored to be here today to talk about my culture. I have always followed the Ojibwe way of life. I am excited with the work that PCRC has been doing, and I'm glad that me and my daughters have been included. My daughters Jacinda and Jada are jingle dress dancers, and every summer we go on the powwow trail. So here's Jacinda.
Bonjour, Jacinda Houle, Dishnikas, Sandy Bay Dunji. My name is Jacinda. I'm from Sandy Bay First Nation, but I reside in Portage La Prairie, and I'm the Indigenous Community Coordinator, Assistant, and CBYF Youth Intern. So I work with Cornell Paget and Morag Morrison, so my week is split in half, kind of, so I do both, and I love working with CBYF and PUPC. I like my mom said, I've been dancing with my sister for like 10 years now, and I look forward to traveling with my mom and my sister, all three of us, every summer, because it's nice, and I love dancing, and I'm really excited to be here today.
We're very excited, for you guys being here, or you gals being here today. I know I took the Indigenous language with Renata, and it's a wonderful class. I would encourage anybody to take it. I did learn a lot. Sometimes I worry about my pronunciation, but I'll get there. So would you like to tell us a little bit about that, Renata?
Sure.